What's going on, Colts family? It's your boy Jose Fuego Ortiz, and I'm back with another episode. I'm in the basement. I know it's been a minute. I apologize, man. It's work, it's school. Look, man, been busy. I've been busy. I've been busy, but I'm here and I'm back. And yes, we did lose to Cincinnati, and that was a tough loss. So was. But we here with the win against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, we beat them. We beat them. We beat them. Finally, man, I can get that off my back. It's been way too long since we beat the Steelers and the Patriots in the same year, y'all. Colts family, I know y'all feel me. I know that y'all feel me, man. Whoo! 'Tis the season, y'all. Look at my hat. I'm loving it. Got my Santa hat on, Colts hat on. 'Tis the season, man. Happy holidays to everyone, man. Christmas is right around the corner. Hope y'all got y'all shopping done, because I got mine done. And Christmas came early because we beat the Steelers, baby. Man, let's get into the game, man. Want to give a quick shout out, man, to the Rusty Bucket down in Denver, Colorado, man. I went down there with my buddies. It's a Steeler bar, but we came out with the victory. So shout out to the Rusty Bucket out in Denver, Colorado, man. Good place, good time, good wings, good beer, man. But I went into enemy territory. There was only two Colts fans, me and Brandon. That was it. We were the lone Colts fan in that bar. And let me tell you, it was rowdy, but when we got the victory, it was quiet. But let's get into the game like I always do, man. You know, I'm going to talk a little smack. I'm going to talk a little facts. And I'm a fan. This is what I like to do. I like to bring it to y'all. So I'm going to bring y'all in my outside noise. Let's get into it. Yo, the game started off crazy. I was like, here we go. Mm, mm, mm. They come down and they score. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. But they missed the extra point. I was like, oh, this is going to be a game. Everybody missing kicks because we came down and they missed the kick. 56-yard. I was like, ah. But he shanked it way to the left. It wasn't like it was close. He shanked it way to the left. I'm like, did I just literally put my foot in my mouth? No pun intended. When I said I don't got to worry about no kicks no more, and literally he shanked it to the left. I was like, and then their kicker missed the extra point. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a funny, interesting game. It's gonna be one of those Colts Pittsburgh Steelers games. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one. Man. And then we get the ball. We can't move the ball nowhere. We go for the punt, and they block the punt. I was like, what is going on? What is going on here? Both times they get, well, the first time they got decent field goal. I mean, decent field position on it. And the block field goal, I mean, the block punt, they were right there. If you couldn't get it in from right there, you don't need to be playing. Not to say it like that, but man. So now we up 13 donut. I'm like, what are we gonna do? Do we have the magic to come back and take over this game? When we down, it's hard. We're a little shaky. We're a little shaky when we down, and we was down by 13. But I was like, you know what? It's still a whole lot of football left. All right, it's still a whole lot of football left. And we still got players. And we got the fan base. And we at home. And we got the throwback uniforms on. Look, man, I ain't giving the faith. I did not, but it was looking a little shaky, man. Man. Shout out to the offensive line. Yeah, we gave up 3 sacks, but that's to be expected. They got Watt on that side. But only 3 sacks, I can live with that. And let me tell you, y'all saw it. Yeah, we was able to run the damn ball. Shout out to the offensive line, man. We was able to get 170 yards. That's combined. And no, it wasn't just Moss. Because y'all saw it like I saw it. Moss went out on that horseshoe tackle, got the TD. 2-7, 3-1. Stepping up. Trey Simmons, Goodson. Rumbling, stumbling, getting the yards that we needed. Oh, man, it was good to see it. Way to see the team. Next man up, stand up, get down, get tough, and get these yards. I love it. Them players was ready. You know what they say. You don't know what they say? I'm going to tell you what they say. Stay ready. Like that, you ain't got to get ready. And they was ready to go in there and do what they had to do and run the ball when their number was called. All right? Mm, mm, mm. 2-7, 88 yards. 3-1. I think he had 68 yards. I mean, you know what? I got a little bit of stick. He was Trey Simmons was 17. Carried the ball 17 times for 88 yards. Goodson carried it for 11 for 69 yards. That's at least like 6.2 yards a game. Trey's probably like 5.2 something carry. This joint was amazing. It kept us in the game, man. It kept us in the game, man. They stood true to their motto, man. They passed the score and ran it to win it. And yeah, I know. Old school football, I'll take that. Shout out to Gardner Minshew. Getting it done, man. Getting it done. No interceptions. No fumbles from him. Holding on to the ball. Yeah, he was doing a little Minshew happy feet, but he did what he had to do to extend the play. Boom. Pittman, I see you. Bam. Way to extend the play. 18 for 22. No, 18 for 28. 200 about 15 yards. 3 TDs. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to 1-1 Pitt. Shout out to 1-1. Yeah. 4 catches, 78 yards. And that was before the madness happened. Y'all. All right? That was before the madness happened. And once I saw it, I was like, that's not cool, man. And it was crazy. I was in a Steelers bar, right? And when that play happened, even they were like, oh, man, that's not good. It's not how we play football no more, man. Maybe if this was in the 80s, that would have been able to fly. But nowadays, no, sir. We got to protect the players, man. He was head hunting. And I don't think he did it on purpose. No, not at all. But sometimes you get hype up in the game and things happen. But you know the rules. You know you can't be flying in like that knowing he's a defensive player like that. Man. But I'm glad Pitter's okay. Concussion protocol. Take the time that you need. Make sure you're good to go. Do we need you next week? Yeah, but don't rush it. We got players. And we're going to make this work. We're going to make it work. So you take the time that you need to get ready. Because we're going to need you. We got a few more games. And the way things is looking, we might have a few more games. If you get what I'm saying. Man. And then literally, about 4 more plays after that, Mitchell throws it. Boom. To Moss. Moss takes it, runs it in, and he gets a horseshoe collar, gets the touchdown, but then he's out of the game. So now we ain't got no Pittman. We ain't got no Moss. I'm like, oh, man. Here we go. But at that point, we only down. We only down by 6. Y'all. I'm like, all right, look, it's still a game, man. It's still a game. Ooh, man. Pittsburgh wasn't letting up, though, man. Pittsburgh was not letting up. Shout out. Defensive line. Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of sacks. Dial Daniel got 1.5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So did Grover Stewart got the half sack. They came at great times. But we was getting them nervous. We was making him have happy feet back there. He was making him, he had to adjust. He had to think twice. He had to think like 2 or 3 times. But he was still getting it there for some of them. Some of them he wasn't. And that one play, tried to go long to Pickett. Taquan Lewis came up, disturbing the peace on him. Got him a little frantic. He threw it. And Pickett went to get up. And guess who came right over him? Head top. Krause, give me that. I'll take that, little boy. Nick Krause, head cap, got the INT, ran it back. Not all the way back. Ran it back, though. Ran it back enough. Ran it back enough. That was a momentum changer right there. Right there, that was a momentum changer. And you know what's crazy? Momentum changer. We go all the way down, right? We go all the way down. And I'm like, oh, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We get all the way down there. We go for it on 4th down and we don't make it. We ain't go for the points. Montgomery had it in his hand. Caught it, rolled, didn't complete the catch. No catch, no touchdown. And I was like, whoo. Steichen, was that the right call? Was it the right call? Was it the right call? Should we not have just went and got the points? But it's okay. It's okay. Because they got the ball right there in our favor. Defense stepped up enough. Stepped up enough for them to have to punt the ball. Come back down, we start running, start throwing, we get a penalty in our favor, and then we right back there. Throw it to Montgomery. I was about to curse y'all. Throw it to Montgomery. Montgomery making a difference. Making a difference. Redemption. Catches it in the middle. Running, stumbling, boom. Throw it to Montgomery again. Run, stumbling, got it. Boom. Touchdown. We in the building. Montgomery, way to redeem yourself. Way to redeem yourself. Right. Shake that off. He shook it off. Hey, you know what? You shake off that miscatch or that drop ball, you shake it off. And we went right back to him. And he made them pay. He made them pay. Loved it. Loved it, y'all. I loved it. I loved it. And you got to remember, now I'm in this bar and it's nothing but black and yellow all around me. Nothing but black and yellow. So now these things are happening. And me and Brandon are going, bananas. Bananas. Because it's a game now. It's a game. It's a game. And it's halftime like that. It happened right before halftime. Right before halftime. Woo, man. Everybody's looking around. Drinking little broskies. Looking around like, who's gonna win? And I'm like, hey, it's a game. This is what it is. This is what it is. And yeah, I was rubbing on the horseshoe. I sure was. I sure was rubbing on the horseshoe. Because I know how these games are. And look, I know. We liable to give them one. I was like, we liable to give them one. So this game, whatever the score is, we liable to give them one. Fumble, INT, something. We liable to give them one because it's just what it's been in the past. Just has been. Come back after halftime. We try to move the ball. Nope. Can't do it. If we got the ball right after halftime, I'm thinking, oh, we going to hit them with a double-double. One before and right after. Mm-mm-mm. We get the ball, got to punt it away. Clean punt, though, now. Right? Pittsburgh got the ball now. They doing a little work. Here comes E.J. Speed with the peanut punch, knocking that out of Najee Harris's hands. 3-2 Blackman with the recovery. Yeah, you did an instant replay. I get it. No, ain't no need for it. We got it way in bounds. Stop playing with me, ref. EJ Speed, I see you with the chain on. Yeah, it's Monday. You get to wear it on Mondays now. You know what I mean? Be proud when you wear the chain on Monday now, because you know what I mean? Woo, good to have you back, EJ Speed. Good to have you back with leading with 9 tackles. I see you, boy. I see you. See you. You see, I'm hyped. Cause man, that's what type of game it was in. And the atmosphere was crazy. It was all eyes on me when I was in there. We get that turnover. We get the ball back. Minshew to VCU. Mo Alec Cox. Let me get that on the corner route. Bow. Walk-in touchdown. Score is looking real nice. Ball sounding a little different. And I'm all the way hyped. Yeah, man. It was good, man. Mo Alec Cox got the TD. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Score's looking a little different after that. Sure was. Sure was. Let me tell you, man. Seemed like towards the ending of the second quarter to the rest of the game, shout out to the defense as a whole, man, because we left them on 13 points. Left them on 13 points. I don't care who the team is. That's still a well-coached team. We left them on 13. On 13. But it's on 13 points. And they scored them 13 points real quick by the beginning of the second half, middle of the second half, they already had 13. So from that point on, we shut that defensive out, shut them down enough. Shut them down enough for them to score no more points at all. Like they didn't miss a field goal or nothing. They just missed that one extra point. So we kept them out of the range. Got two INTs, got a fumble recovery. Yeah. Turnovers on our side. So shout out to the defense as a whole, man. We kept them boys at 13 from the second quarter to the end of the game. That's what I'm talking about, defense. That's what I'm talking about. Between the third and fourth quarter, we might have passed the ball like 3 times. We ran it straight to them. Didn't matter who had the ball. 2-7 or 3-1 Goodson. Offensive line was pushing them boys. Pushing them. And I would say that they didn't know what to do, but I mean, we ran it so many times. They probably was thinking it's going to be a run. It's going to be a pass play. Now it's another run play. And we was getting chunks. It wasn't like we was getting 1 or 2 yards every time we ran the ball. 5 or 6 yards, 5 or 6 yards, 5 or 6 yards, rotating them back in and out. Boom, 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 keeping them fresh in. Yeah, we ran to win and we scored. Well, we moved it enough. We didn't score in the end zone with the run game. But we held the ball, controlled the clock, and still scored, even though it was field goals. We still scored all the time. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And to be at a Steelers bar when this is happening, man, I survived and I got out of there alive because there were some good people, man. But whoo, great game, man. Great victory that we didn't have since 2008, man. It's good to beat the Steelers, man. It's just good to beat the Steelers. Like when you haven't done it in so long. Mm, mm. Sweet victory, man. But it comes at a loss. We possibly lose Michael Pittman for maybe 1 or 2 games. We possibly lose Zach Moss for 1 or 2 games. Now, don't get me wrong. We got people that's going to step up like they did. But we still lose 2 people. And that's never a good thing. It's never a good thing at all. But hey, standings are looking a little different now. We got a little help from the Baltimore Ravens. They beat the Jags. So we all at 8-6, even though still the Jacksonville Jags hold a tiebreaker. But we all at 8-6. All of us. Jags, Colts, and Houston. Let's make it interesting. I told y'all beginning of the year we was gonna get more games or win more games than what we did last year, and here we are in a 3-way tie per se. Philly division. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it, man? Anything is possible, and here we are fighting, scratching with the team that we have. With the team that we have, and it's just about the same team that we had from last year, give or take some players moving in and out. And it's some key players moving in and out. All right, we got Mitchell didn't have him, but he was the backup. Leonard gone. That was the captain right there. Other people stepping up. Came in with the hot rookie quarterback. He went down. Everybody else pretty much the same. Everybody else is pretty much the same. Give or take. But man, it's a great game, man. It's Monday. Sorry I bring it to you guys a little late, but hey, life is life, man. And I love this, so I'ma always bring y'all something, whether it's late or not. I'ma always bring y'all the news. I'ma always talk a little smack, always talk a little facts. And I'm gonna bring you in my house. I know it's like I do, man. This is Jose Fuego Ortiz, man. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. I'm out of here, y'all.